She wants you to know that there are basins, like bowls, really large bowls, set for you to fill it with what you like. It's like this life is completely yours, and she has done the work and made the sacrifices to create these basins for you to fill it with whatever you want, because I'm specifically seeing empty silver basins, and it's like massive basins, and this is for you to create the life that you want, the life that sustains you, that's pleasurable to you. Fill it with what you want and not what you perceive that you want. It's like create a life that is joyful for yourself, joyous to you, what sings to you, the foods that you like, the things, the hobbies, the dress, the way that you dress, however you like to exist and you adore to exist. This life is for you to enjoy that, because it's like she doesn't want you to feel you have to make sacrifices. She doesn't want you to feel like you have to build a life. And I just saw a monarch butterfly, I believe it is a yellow and black butterfly. And it's like, this is for you. These bowls are for you. You don't have to go about finding the bowls and finding place to build a foundation and build structure. And I'm getting clarity on this now. You don't have to go looking for places to call home. It's like there are places already made for you. That is home. That is for you. You just have to open up to it, and will come to you, because she's already made that available for you. She's already made that connected to you. So you just have to open up to the fact that you don't have to struggle. This life is not about struggling for you. I'm seeing a lot of decorations. I'm seeing like the Indian weddings. This could be somebody from India. This could be somebody with Indian heritage. This could be somebody from the West Indies. I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing like a wedding being prepared. It's a wedding of yourself to your higher self. You could be going through that sort of transition right now, and this is why this message had to find you. It's like you are being prepared to be married to your higher self, to merge earth and the divine, to merge consciousness and subconsciousness, to merge the physical and the energetic. You are in that space right now of marrying the 3D and the 5D. I'm seeing red. I'm seeing like this. It's like this kind of red, but it's way more rich. It's way more like wine colored and blood like almost. It feels like her sacrifice. I'm seeing like, I keep seeing this powder. I can't remember the name of it, and I don't want to just guess it. I keep seeing, and it feels like her sacrifice. It's like she's sacrificed so much behind the curtains, and she could have a lot of the gifts. She could have developed in private a lot of the gifts that you have, but I feel like I'm feeling some there was some safety issues for her, and from those safety issues, like her inability to feel safe in the space that she was in to practice her gifts, to develop her gifts, shame and guilt started to come up in developing it. But you carry those same gifts, and I feel like the portal in between you and these gifts is the shame that she carried, the shame that exists in your womb. She wants you to create space for yourself. Whatever direction you want to go, whatever path you want to take, whether it be seemingly impossible or not, she wants you to take that path, because that's a doorway. That's part of the journey. This long, it feels like a really, really long road that I was seeing. a really long road, and I feel like the more you walk on this road, it's like the further away you get from your destination, your destined destination. That's interesting, huh? Destination, destiny. That just came to me. It's like it's your destiny. It is your destiny. It's not something that you have to make yourself believe that you deserve, although the lack of belief in you deserving this, it holds some sort of barrier from you being able to access it. But it is your destiny. This destination is destiny. And it is for you. But it feels like this shame. And I'm literally seeing like piles and piles of like gold and jewelry and just like spirits, energies, jewels. I'm seeing jewels. All of this is for you. She could have honestly given you, when she passed, she could have given you her jewelry. It feels heavily charmed by her, charmed in protection. If this is resonating with you, it feels like she wants you to wear that jewelry because it feels heavily protected for you. Is there anything else? There's a path being cleared. A path being cleared in something that seems to be blinding you. Like it seems to be like drawing your ego's attention. Because in the pile of gold that I'm seeing, like it's a big pile. It's tall. It's really tall. It's taller than the average person. But in the pile of gold, I'm seeing like there's a path starting to open up in the middle of it. And what this feels like to me, it feels like ego, the things of the ego, the things that the ego chases after and feels like that's what it wants. It feels like that is being cleared, or there's a space opening for spirit to shine through, for your highest calling and your higher self to shine through. The space is being opened for you right now, and I feel I'm starting to see it behind this pile. I'm starting to see the road opening up, the road to the destiny, the destination. You are heavily supported, and this life is not supposed to be a difficult life for you. This life is a life of receiving. You are meant to receive all of the gifts that your ancestors refused to accept and receive and felt safe to even embody. You are the person meant to receive and embody all of these gifts. And it is waiting for you to find it. And I feel like this is what this opportunity, this space in this hill of gold, something sparked it in your own personal life. Something could have happened that sparked it. Maybe a desire for more. Maybe you could be very successful, very fulfilled in your own personal life, but something about it still felt like it was missing. And I feel like just this curiosity, just this opening, just this questioning open a sort of portal for you, open this path. And it doesn't feel like it's happening all at once. It doesn't feel like one day it's not there and the other day it's there fully. I'm seeing coins and jewels starting to fall one by one, and it's splitting open one by one because the coins are literally falling one by one, rolling down. It's not a rushing down thing. So it feels like this is slowly being open to you. This gift, this road, this path is slowly being opened to you, this destiny. And I'm starting to feel like what you've developed so far, what you've built for yourself so far, because you seem to be a very successful person. Your energy seems to be very fulfilled, very determined in your own life and to succeed. These gifts that you've gotten in your life so far feels like it will help you make this road a lot more easier. But what she doesn't want you to do, she doesn't want you to rely too heavily on the gifts. And not the gifts that's coming, but the gifts that you've created for yourself, the life that you've created for yourself. Because it feels like she doesn't want you to pull out of it out of fear that the destination that you are heading into feels a bit too uncertain, unsafe for what you've developed, feels a bit too different from the life that you've developed, and she doesn't want you to pull out of it and lean back into the comfort that you already have. And it's not like the path that you are going to be taking wouldn't be comforting, would be unsafe essentially. It's that it's gonna just question your beliefs, the beliefs that you've developed so far, the beliefs and the perceptions that you have about the universe, about life, about God, about divinity, about self. What you believe so far, those are the things that are gonna start to come asking you. And as I'm seeing this path, I'm seeing there are like little creatures creeping up to it, little like gnomes and like demon looking things creeping up to it. And this isn't something to frighten you. These are just old selves that were pushed to the side and kind of jumped over in building your life. Because I'm starting to see this you know, and there's no internet, there's a game that comes up on the internet. I'm starting to see that you used to be jumping over these shadows, essentially these aspects of you, maybe even the light, and going towards your destination because you were so focused on this destination. She's asking you to embody that same energy again, but not jump over them. Each one of these demons, each one of these shadows, they have a lesson for you. The darkness has lessons for you. This is going to expand your energy way more because again, you seem to be very, very intellectual. You seem to be very confident and knowing, and you know how to go after shit. You know how to do shit in your own personal life. Like you don't give up, and this is the same energy that she wants you to keep. But this time she doesn't want you to jump over them and just like be like, bye bitch. She wants you to look at them because this is gonna allow your consciousness to expand, if you get what I'm saying. There is some guidance that's going to be coming in for you. It can either be guidance from an external person, somebody coming in to guide you through this, and this is going to be her energy, or it could feel like a spiritual guide, an energetic guide. Archangel Gabriel seems very significant right now. There is some guidance that's coming in to guide you through this road, through understanding yourself way more. But what she wants you to do is have discernment. Not everything that you receive from this guide, from this person, from this energy, even if it's an energy, take it with a grain of salt. But she doesn't want you to observe it and perceive it from your old identity. She wants you to be curious. She wants you to be open, but also know what you are capable of doing right now. Don't force your body into spaces and to doing things that it feels unsafe doing. If there is something that comes up and you feel called to do it, but you don't feel safe in your body doing it as yet, reach out to her, call on her energy, say, guide me through this. If you aren't able and capable and feel safe doing it yet, say, prepare me for this so it can come again and I can be prepared to handle it to the highest of my potential and the highest of my ability. A new path is opening for you, a new path of identity, of expansion, of consciousness. This is going to be so beautiful for you and so beautifully different than everything you've experienced before. And it's honestly going to surprise you. And I'm really, really looking forward for this for you. If this resonates with you, if this finds you, you can let me know in the comments. When this opens for you, you can also reach out to me and let me know in the comments because I would love to know how this shows up for you.